I know. I'm sorry. I promise I'll sit still. Okay. Well, if you're streaming now, I'm just getting set up, and we're going to have our final game here, the Falcon Classic at Fairfield High School in Fairfield, Kansas, in lovely uptown Turon, or whatever this is here. I rarely am able to pay attention to these locations anymore. I teach it, just don't necessarily know it. Oh well. All right, so sadly, the boys suffering a whole heap of sicknesses here. We're not able to play, and so they had to forfeit tonight's matchup against Lincoln, but we will play the other half of that here with the Lady Cats versus the Lady Leopards here. We're about 3 minutes away from game time. Blessedly, Mrs. Staten has been kind enough to operate the camera with me, so hopefully that'll go off without a hitch, and tonight I can actually pay attention to the game and keep stats and all those kinds of fun things as it goes through. We're about 3 minutes out. I'll be right back with more for starting lineups. So if you have earbuds, Aaron has demonstrated that he can do that and listen to music at the same time.
I can do what?
Multitask.
Yeah, I'm starting to learn to bring those everywhere.
Probably a solid plan.
I did not bring them Tuesday, and I was like, oh, why did I not? You want your backpack?
No, I just gotta get myself settled. Oh, it feels good actually.
So you headed to Hastings in the morning?
Tomorrow morning, yeah. She's got a big brunch planned. She's gonna go karaoke tonight with her mom.
Which place? Oh,
The shoe.
yeah. I'm actually doing a tiny bit of Amazon shopping.
I need to do that.
Crystal's everything leopard. They're not going to have anything leopard in Dollar General. And their girl is on super duper sale.
Okay, well, here we go. Night number 3 here in Fairfield with the Leopards v. the Cats. I think we'll be revisiting this team again in just a couple of weeks after we get done with holiday break coming up here. Next week we are back home, getting the opportunity to host first Tescott and then having Lakeside coming down to visit us on Tuesday and Friday next week. right, so starters for tonight's matchup, the Cats, it'll be Lexi Donovan, Jersey Myers, Abby Blackburn, Izzy Antona, and Cassie Herrera. For the Leopards, number 3, Hannah Burns, number 10, Lily Sinclair, number 11, Emily Hull, number 14, Kylie Hull, and number 20, Avery Overmuller. So clock will get rolling here shortly. We'll have tip-off, and then we will roll forward. So it looks like tip-off will be Burns versus Blackburn, 3 versus 4. And we'll see how the game will begin here. Tip-off there, it's going to be possession to the Leopards there. Emily Hull getting it over to Sinclair, back to Hull, cross to Avery Overmuller. Back to Sinclair, inside to Burns, and big shot there, but it is rebounded by Abby Blackburn. Feeds it to Lexi Donovan, looking to go inside, but could not make her mind up whether to pass inside or dribble, and did a little bit of both, which unfortunately does constitute a travel. All right, it'll be Emily Hull bringing it back down court for the Lady Leopards. Sinclair over to Overmuller. And they'll swing it around, looking inside. Sinclair from 10 foot. And Izzy will have a little bit of Hull versus Antona fight there. And it'll be jump ball. Izzy up forward to Abigail, who can't kind of wrangle it in. So Sinclair will take that away and give it to Hull, who will bring it back down the rest of the way. Over to, oh, there's 2 Hulls here. Emily Hull and Kylie Hull. I got to figure that out. And we're going to be a foul against the Cats. And that's on Lexi Donovan, her first. 1 minute in and still no score here. Sinclair up top to Overmuller. Over to Sinclair. Sinclair from the 3-point line, gets it inside to Burns, who dribbles it, tries to get inside of the defense by Cassie and Izzy, but to no avail. So here we go with Jersey, brings it up half court. Oh, a lot of aggressive play there. And as we know from yesterday, this court can get slick and can get dangerous. So Leopards doing a good job of picking up the momentum down to midcourt and getting that press on there. Kylie Hull with a 3-point shot, and she puts first points up on the board for the Leopards. And quickly coming back is Abigail, and rebound by Izzy. Sinclair back to Emily Hull. Overmuller gets caught inside and cannot get it up, get a good shot up over Cassie. And it'll go off the tip to the fingers of Isabella. Nice rebound there by Isabella. Abigail brings it past midcourt, fighting off the defense of Sinclair. Over to the hands of Jersey. Jersey gets it tipped away there by number 11, Emily Hull, but there is nice looking shot there inside. Cassie picks up first points for the Cats with an assist by Lexi. Over Mueller inside, being surrounded by several cats. And they're going to get that on Cassie's. Her first personal foul, second team foul. Kylie Hull drops it off to Sinclair. Or sorry, that's Emily Hull. Lexi getting it, gives it back to Abby. And so they're fighting off that little bit of pressure in the immediate drop off there. Nice recovery there by Jersey, who's trying to get through some traffic there. And Kylie Hull not there. Nice rebound there by Emily Hull, who keeps the ball alive for the Leopards. Reach. Gonna call Abby her first, team's third one. Kylie Hull gives it over to Overmuller. Overmuller back to Emily Hull. Shoots up tall and not able to make it happen. Rebounded there by Cassie Herrera. Good job by Jersey of keeping the tight pressure by Emily Sinclair, but not able to hold on to it. Abby brings down the court quickly and gets on the other side of the court and lets the rest of the Cats get set up. And gets off the foot there of Lily Sinclair. And Overmuller manages to save that ball and keeps it alive for the Cats. And it is Sinclair able to keep the ball going there and passes it over to Good. Second personal for Lexi, fourth team foul. So we'll see a couple new faces in there. Bentley Smith. And there's Chris McBride. Okay, so a couple new names for me to remember. That's Emily Hull. Gets it to Sinclair, over to Overmuller. And nice intercepted pass there by steal by Izzy. Jersey to shot from the outside perimeter for Cassie. Ooh, little miscommunication there, trying to, Carissa McBride not able to get the pass from Bentley Smith. 2:43 left in the first quarter. Tight game, 3-2, low scoring game here. So a lot of defensive action there. Ooh, and a nice takeaway there by Overmuller. Sinclair inside to Hull, who reaches around the defense by Lexi Donovan to get the points. 5-2. Takeaway by Overmuller, and she'll transform those into 2 points. And Coach Marzoff will take a full timeout here. All right, so Coach Marzov telling the Lady Cats to look for some options there, to spread the ball out and try to find a way to break that press break that the Cats seem to find themselves in. So nice little quick passes there by the Tats. Ooh, Izzy, nice move inside, tries to get inside, and they're going to say that she charged. So 5 fouls committed here by the Cats, 0 by the Leopards. That's not suspect at all, but that's normal. Overmuller moving inside, tries to get around Isabella, but good tight coverage there. Cats try to really keep the pressure on inside. Emily Hull able to get that shot up and over the defense of the Cats. Izzy able to get inside, shoots it over to Abby. Abby, quick shot there. It's a little bit too hard off the backboard, and the Leopards trying to get a hold of it. So they're able to get ahead down the court, gets it into the hands of Jasmine Finn, and Jersey cannot keep a hold of it. It's ripped away by Emily Hull. Emily Hull over to Finn. Finn cross court to Smith, back around. Finn inside to Burns. And deep shot there by Finn, and it is going to get rebounded by Cassie Herrera. Final 60 seconds here. Cats down 9-2 to the Leopards. Inside pass there from to Cassie, and Cassie not able to wrangle it in, but good looking offensive rebound by Abigail. So into the game will come Riley Bowen. First look for her tonight. Sinclair to Smith. Smith across to Finn. And they're going to call 3 seconds. Does look like Carissa McBride just didn't get out of the zone there. So Isabella up ahead. Oh, but it gets tipped away, and Sinclair is able to get a hold of it. And she's going to pull up short, and she's going to make that shot over the outstretched arms of Jersey Myers. Jersey looking to come down the court, but gets it stripped away. But here's Abby with a heads up play with 10 seconds left. From the elbow, ball starts a little short. Some of the Cat faithful would like to see so back in will come Cassie and give Jersey a breather as we roll into the last 4.7 seconds. And the deep shot by Sinclair is no good. So here at the end of one, it is the Lincoln Leopards 11 and the Cats settling for a single field goal by Cassie Herrera. So a little bit of a rough outing. Cats feeling themselves under a lot of pressure. The Leopards doing a pretty good job of maintaining some strong offensive pressure there on both ends of the court. Cats really struggling to try to break that initial contact and gets clean contact down the court. The full court press really disrupting the Cats' offensive flow at this moment. Coach Marzov trying to keep the Cats, tell them to keep their heads up, keep trying to make those opportunities happen, and things will eventually fall in place. So it'll be Lincoln Lincoln ball here to start the second quarter. And it'll be Emily Hull bringing the ball down court. Lexi almost getting a hold of that pass to Sinclair. Deep three attempted there by number 14, Kylie Hull. And it's going to be Abigail, who's talked quite a bit about, feeling more confidence as she's been able to bring down the ball. So that's going to get the foul called on Emily Hull. That is the first foul committed by the Leopards here. Lexi trying to find something there and gets Lexi streaming inside. And here comes Abigail. Head to Riley. Riley back to Lexi, and Lexi can't wrangle that in. Oh. That's either going to be a kicking or...
I missed that. I couldn't get back fast enough.
Yeah, if you missed that one, Lexi tried to go get the ball, and she was trying to reach for it, but unfortunately kicked it, and that would have been a goal in the World Cup, I think. There you go. We think it should be a new rule. Coach Staten and I think we should have if you kick it into the field goal, you get or into the bucket, then it's a 5-point shot. What do you think? So Emily Hull over to Overmuller. Overmuller there to Kylie Hull, who's had a three in the first quarter, and Riley Bowen with the rebound. Izzy making some space around Hull. Gets around the screen for him, I think. Good little pass there, and good looking shot there by Cassie. So Kat's able to get some motion and get the open lane there down underneath, using a little bit of some different looks there finally. So 11-4, back to Overmuller. Overmuller gets it taken away, and oh Lord, Lexi, I think, is going to get caught with her third foul there, and that's the sixth team foul. So that'll bring in Jersey Myers. Emily Hull will inbound the pass. Looking for somebody underneath or out deep. There's Sinclair. Gets the shot over the head of... Okay, so they're going to say that after the thing, Avery Overmuller with the pushing foul, so it's still going to be Cat ball, and the bucket there by Sinclair is good. So it's 13-4. Izzy trying to get some motion there. Gets it head to Cassie. Cassie gets it down the court to a wide open Abigail, and Shield's going to make them pay. So Cat's doing a good job of, making themselves available and working their way down court and keeping the Leopards. Didn't really pay attention to the fact that the Cats had done a really good job of getting that other part of the team back down the court really quickly. And there's Abby putting her hand out there, keeping the Leopards from getting inside. Cassie doing a great job of keeping Overmuller frustrated from getting inside, forcing the deep shot there by Sinclair, and they're getting the rebound is Isabella, and she gets the head, but unfortunately, Abby cannot get the layup to drop, so. All right, Overmuller was looking inside to see if Hull was going to come available. She is on the other side now, and that's where they're going to send the ball over. But Cat's not going to give up anything easy underneath. Overmuller gets there, gets a couple steps in, and oh. Riley looking for somebody to sort of flash into the open there, and fortunately it does not transpire for her. So it'll be a turnover to the Leopards. Across the court to Sinclair. Sinclair will pull up for the three, and she'll bank that right off the backboard. And Leopards quickly get a 12-point lead. Yeah, there's going to be. So they did pressure and forced Isabella into the corner, not able to transpire. So 4:29, and the Cats will have to take a second timeout. So it's 18-6 with just 4:29 left in the second quarter. 4 more minutes left in this first half of play here in Fairfield. Cats look like they were getting a little bit of momentum, and then with just a couple of errant passes or good defensive play there by the Leopards, able to surge ahead to a 5-0 run there. So, passing about at Abigail. Little behind the back dribble thing there, but it's going to get away from her, and Sinclair is going to be able to pick it up and stay with it, gets it into the hands of Smith. Shot by number 14, Kylie Hall, no good. Abigail gets it far in advance, but she's going to pull up and let the rest of the Cats catch up. Isabella looking to direct some traffic there, puts the ball back down and gets it ahead to Cassie. Cassie's looking for somebody inside and gets Jersey, and no call down there and the little push there in the back, but I'm not down there, so. And they don't give me a whistle up here. I don't know why not, but they just don't. So at the top of the court there, Jersey tries to get in the middle there. Overmuller back out to Hull. Hull around to Sinclair. Sinclair up to Smith. Smith's shot not there. And Abigail's going to take the ball up, and she's going to use the screen of Cassie, but does not make any headway down the rest of the court. So Izzy, they're going to say she's had a blocking foul there, so it's going to be a 1-on-1 situation for Lily Sinclair. So into the game comes Aurelia Carter. And that first shot is clean. And shot 2 is good. So 3:20 left in the first half. It is the Leopards 20, your Cats 6. Aurelia, cross court to Riley. Riley to Cassie. Cassie far ahead to Abigail. And that was a clean, that was the shot that worked earlier for the Cats. And so they're looking to see if they can exploit that press coverage hole that is there inside there. But nice block there by course. So shooting 2 is Avery Overmuller. And that one is too hard, and she's going to get her own rebound. Inside Overmuller again, fighting off that coverage by Overmuller gets the rebound. So they're going to call it jump ball. Huh? Who did? Oh, I know. So a little mix-up. It was apparently white ball. Emily Hull working her way around the top of the key. Gets it to Jasmine Fenn. Back over to Smith. Fenn Hull loses possession there, and Cassie gets the takeaway. Cassie's had a good number of takeaways there so far tonight. Jersey will bring it down, and we'll test the setup of the offense there. Abigail inside, gets it over to Cassie. Good step inside, and she's going to get the points there. Cassie's had really good position inside a couple of times, and she's made the Leopards pay. 20-10 with $1:52 left in the first half. Overmuller back out to Hull. Hull's for three. Too much there. It's going to get rebounded by Chris McBride. So this is kind of like the second tier of the varsity squad, I believe, for the Leopards. Inside to Hull. Hull is going to fight off the Jersey attack. Top of the key for Overmuller. Back over to Fenn for deep two, and it is going to be Abigail with the rebound. Abby working her way around and going to back it back out. All right, fighting off that. Fenn is going to pick it up. And she's going to lose possession. It's a really, everybody is rumbling and tumbling down here. And it's going to be jump ball. Oh, I guess it. Yeah, I don't know what happened. So McBride and Overmuller will come out, and Sinclair and Burns will come back in. Smith inside to Sinclair. And she's going to try to pass it around to get it to Fenn, but it's going to be Isabella who will get the errant ball. And here comes Abby looking to try to do what she can to get the ball ahead, and it's going to be Izzy's going to bring it back in. Okay, so they're going to call her out of bounds, but not the little push and the contact that's happening down here by Emily Hull. And I would like to say that like that's a far way away, but I'm literally standing like 10 feet from that. So, okay. Hull, who had a little bit of an extra step there before she took off, so they're going to call the travel. So Jersey with just under 20 seconds left in the half will look to inbound the pass, gets it across to Riley. He's looking to give it back to Jersey. Jersey working away inside and is going to get it stripped away. And with the foul to keep the points off the board is going to be against Abigail. That's the team's ninth, but with 7 seconds, no big deal. It's the second on Abby. So shooting two will be Bentley Smith. And that'll be good. And that one will go in too. So Leopards making the Cats pay 4 for 5 from the free throw line so far this half. And ahead to Jersey. Really quickly head there to Abigail, who will put it up. And like she's done every single time right here at the end, she was able to do that. So Cats getting a lot of success there, breaking that press and making them pay. Unfortunately, they've not been able to get the direction the other way as much and keep them locked down as much as they would like to. So here at the end of the first half, it is 22-12. It's a 10-point game. But in that half, the Cats picked up 10. So they are making moves and making changes. The Leopards getting 11 more, so scoring exactly 11 in both of those quarters. So here at halftime, it is the Leopards 22, your Lady Cats 12. We'll take a short break for these commercial announcements. No, I'm just going to stand for a hot minute. Stretch.
Hey, what do you want to drink? I'm not going to get a drink, so.
Oh, no, I just got a Coke.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're fine. You want something else for the road for tomorrow? Or
Diet Coke.
just get the.
Appreciate it.
off. Rich roll. Rich roll. I just finished one about blue zones and what their lifestyle is like and what they eat. How like positive it is and how long they live and creating blue zones. And then this one is about running and like enjoying it. That taking care of yourself doesn't have to be sucking. The last one was almost 3 hours long, though this one's 2 hours long. So they.
Okay, we're about ready to start the third quarter here. It has been, scoring has been all
Let me know when I'm on the camera.
Blackburn and
Is this the camera right here?
Herrera.
Trying to find you.
No, that one's pointing up there.
I did. I pointed it at your face.
Oh, well, because Carol said next time you go by, wave at me.
Ah,
I got you. All right,
yeah.
go. Right here, this one. Hi, Carol.
Okay, so we're sending shout outs to Carol Seeker. Thanks for tuning in. Abby Blackburn with 6, or each, Abby and Cassie each with 6 points apiece to account for the scoring for the Lady Cats there. Abigail with 3 rebounds, Izzy with 3 rebounds, and Cassie with 2. So we'll start things up there with Abigail attempting to break more jersey, going inside, no contact there, being called at least. So they're going to say red ball. Long arms of Emily Hall keep that leopard ball, and she's going to feed it straight out to Kylie Hall, and she's going to get that easy layup. Isabella over to Lexi. Lexi bringing it down court quickly in the hands of Cassie from the elbow. Leaves it up a little bit, and it's going to be the rebound. Almost brought in by Isabella, but it's going to go out of bounds, so it'll be leopard ball. Hull brings it down court, past midcourt. Inside to Overmuller, back out to Kylie Hull. Kylie in, back over to Sinclair. Sinclair for 3, and it'll stay in to make it a full-on 3-point attempt. 27-12. Tipped out of the hands of Abigail. There with the some of the frustration there that's Donovan's feeling is similarly up here. So that's 4th foul and first team foul of the half. Hull over to Overmuller to Sinclair for 3, and she's going to get her own rebound. Emily Hull. Back to Sinclair, back to Hull, over to Hull. Across the court to Emily Hull. And then Kylie leaves it up short, and it is out of bounds, so it'll be Cat ball. So into the game will come Riley Bowen. And she's going to let Izzy, or one of them, Lexi, come out. Abby with the little behind the back hit that or little dribble that she had said that she was going to show me tonight. And that's her second time doing it. She did that much more successful this time, holding onto it to get around the pressure being put on by Emily or Sinclair. What's her first name? Lily. And it is Sinclair who's Get back to Hull. Gets it ahead to Burns. Sinclair. That's Abby's third. Deep three there. It's short. And it's Sinclair that gets the rebound and takes it around. A little bit hard off there. And Riley Bowen gets the rebound and shoots it ahead to Jersey. Gets it into the hands of rebound there. Offensive rebound for, I think it's a pair of rebounds for Jersey Myers. And the easy shot from mid distance by Lily Sinclair.
Go, ladies.
29-12. Cats have yet to score here in the third quarter. Isabella gets it, leaves it for Jersey Myers. Myers working her way around the inside curve of the thing. Abigail is ahead. She's going to get the little jumper there. And it's going to be Cassie who gets the final rebound area there, fighting off the inside pressure there by the Lady Leopards. But it'll be a jump ball and it'll come back the other direction with Emily Hull bringing the ball past midcourt. Overmuller moves inside of a couple of the Cats, and it's Isabella with a nice rebound there to keep possession. Abigail into the hands of Izzy, over to, Abigail had moved inside before on that one, and I think they were getting ready for her, and she was going to drop it off to Cassie, but a little bit hard over the head and not able to keep possession. So it'll be turnover to the Leopards. Overmuller over the head of Riley, and it's Izzy with the rebound. There, head to Abigail, and she's going to, feeling the pressure on her backside, is going to bring it back up to midcourt and get a hold of it. Okay, so one of the two things has to happen there. Either, it's either she lost control over it because she got hit, or the other player tipped it out. So I'm not exactly clear on how that was a Leopard ball, but there it is. Emily Hull for deep, not there. Overmuller with the rebound, and Riley Bowen right there in her face to keep her from getting it, but it's going to end up in the hands of Cassie. Overmuller fighting off inside. Not getting any kind of place, so she's able to get it back outside, and it is Bentley Smith with the three. Coach Marzoff's going to take a timeout here. So Cats really struggling here in this second half here to fight off the play of the Leopards. The Leopards scoring a pair of trays with two more buckets there, but it's been two consecutive by Bentley Smith and Lily Sinclair in the last 3 minutes. And a ride. Yeah. So Lexi Donovan will go back in with 4. She gave a little look like saying, she's going to do the best she can, but. So here comes Abby is going to fight off that pressure by Hull. And trying to pull up short, she pulls her tip of her toe a little bit, and that's going to be a travel. Fenn across the court to Emily Hull. She goes inside, back out to Smith. Smith for three. Not able to get that in. It's going to end up in the hands of Abby Blackburn. Nice between the legs dribble there. So Abby showing off all her skills tonight for me. I mean, I'm excited. She told me to keep an eye on those things, so I'm going to pay attention. And gets it in there for Cassie, and Cassie finally able to break the third quarter drought that the Cats have been suffering here. With just 2 minutes left here, into the hands of number 3, Hannah Barons, and she's going to get her first points of the night. Make it a 20-point affair for the Leopards. Ooh. Into the game will come Jersey for Izzy, give her a little bit of a breather. Smith. Coach telling her to drive, but unfortunately she forgot to put the ball down before she took a step, so. We added Hazel Metz in there, and that's a new face for me, a name to remember, which is all kinds of fun. Sinclair with the steal and the bucket on the other end. Lexi working off the screen there. And they're finally going to call the very first foul here of the second half. That's on Jasmine Fenn. That is the third total foul for the Leopards in this entire game. McBride makes the drive past Riley Bowen and is good to get the score. Abby with the pass inbounds. Gets it in the hands of Cassie. Leaves it up short, and it's going to be an offensive rebound there by Riley Bowen. Oh, my God. Sinclair shot is detoured by good pass there, and Jersey trying to go up and is going to get the foul called. I think it's going to be on number 30, Carissa McBride. And that is the call. Jersey Myers going to shoot 2. And that one is just a little off to the right, so. And that one is good. So Jersey puts her first points on the board, and it's 38-15 with just under 30 seconds approaching. Bentley Smith back out to Sinclair. Sinclair for 3. And no good. She gets it far ahead to Jersey Myers, who tries to feed it ahead to Abigail, but to no avail. So it'll be turnover and cat ball. Into the game for Jersey will be Aurelia Carter. Cats came tonight with a couple of missing pieces, Maddie Bowen and Haley Miller at home, feeling the effects of this influenza season. And nice looking shot there by number 50, Hazel Metz. In this quarter, 6 different Leopards have all had shots that have rang in. So 16 points for that quarter, making it 40-15. Only 3 points there for the Lady Cats. So roughish looking half for the quarter for the Cats. But getting on the board with points is Jersey Myers. So a 25-point advantage here for the Leopards. So it'll be, looks like the starting 5 minus Jersey. It'll be Riley on the board there now, and it looks like it's the starting 5 for the Lady Leopards. So final 8 minutes here in Fairfield. Lincoln pretty far ahead, but here comes the Cats. Cassie Herrera scoring in each quarter now. Kylie Hull gets it over to Emily. Don't know if that's a sister or not. Inside to number 3, to Sinclair. Inside to Overmueller. And that pass to Kylie gets taken by Abby Blackburn, who's going to look to get ahead, and it unfortunately is going to get off of her foot. And some real frustration down there for Abby. I know that she was trying to get the transition there so she could make the shot, but her position down here has gotten so much better. I mean, Abby has gained so much more confidence and has been a real threat here in this last couple of nights. So I think we're going to look forward to seeing Abigail get more opportunities to bring the ball down court and use those skills. And Sinclair is frustrated that they called the little reach on her there. Lexia to Abby. Abby head to Isabella. And Isabella picking up the ball and trying to keep a hold of it, but it's going to get stripped away by Emily. And they're going to call that foul on Isabella. Team's third. So here, just 1 minute in, is going to come Relia Carter, Anne-Marie Fowler, and Casey Murphy. So on the floor, we've got Bowen, Carter, Murphy, Fowler, and Donovan. So the 4/5 of the Bowen household there is on the court right now. Hull over to Sinclair. Sinclair over to Overmueller. She's going to get over the reach there by Casey Murphy, but not by much. Anne-Marie gets it to Aurelia. Aurelia tries to get it to Donovan, but Sinclair's going to get that and going to take it for the layup. Into the game will come Bentley Smith and Carissa McBride. Smith from deep, not able to get it, and the rebound is going to be rebounded there by Emily Hull, but she's going to double jump there so she can get the call for traveling. Lexi brings it down. Tried to get it to Carter, but not able to do that. And Emily Hull is going to get the quick strike. Casey, not a strong pass there. That's going to get intercepted by Sinclair. So Fenn will go in for Lily Sinclair. She had 16 points on the night so far, so we'll see if she does, if they see more. But it does look like we're going to see a few more of the JV squad. Kylie Hull's first personal, 5th team foul. Inbound pass to Aurelia. Aurelia gets it ahead. Oh, I think she's trying to get that to Riley, but to no avail. Pass ahead to Fenn. And a little bit of Aurelia not able to kind of wrangle in her momentum, so she's going to run into her, and there's going to be a 5th foul, or 4th team foul, first on Aurelia. Smith. Pass tipped away by Lexi. So it'll stay Leopard ball. So kick there, I think, on the Cats. And Marie says, no, I'm fine. She's just trying to shake it off and get herself back in. Lexi Donovan with the intercepted pass and takeaway. She's going to back off and get to Aurelia. Can't get a hold of that, and so it's going to be Hazel Metz who can't wrangle it in herself. So really wild, play here. Everybody being aggressive, trying to be competitive here. Casey Murphy ahead to Aurelia. Aurelia gets it to Riley. Riley turns around and shoots. Leaves it up short. 5:04 left in the game. Cats down 46-17. Bentley Smith working her way around the coverage. Fenn from deep. And they're going to play a 2-point game there, 2-point shot. Jasmine Fenn adds to the score, making it 48-17. So that'll make it a running clock for the remaining 4 minutes. Not contact or a foul, but jump ball. Then back to Smith, ahead to McBride. Not there, and Riley knocks that away, but it's going to be taken, or tried to be in by Hazel Metz. She's going to step out of bounds when she does. Casey gets the inbound pass, but gives it right back to Lexi, who brings it down court. Aurelia back to Lexi, gets it poked away by Fenn, but she's going to get ahead, and Riley Bowen puts it back up. Can't make it drop. Bentley Smith. Aurelia trying to reach in there and tip it away, and so that's her second personal foul, 5th team foul. Metz working her way around the defense there. Gets it back to Fenn. Fenn shooting for 3. Not there, and Riley Bowen with the rebound. She passed it to Aurelia, and it's going to go out of bounds. Really did not catching the seeing that the was coming there. Coach Staten was like, wouldn't quite catch it. Riley trying to get the ball, and it's Anne Marie's going to finally end up with it. She's not going to. She finally gets it head to Aurelia. Aurelia trying to work her way around things, and so they'll have a jump ball, and it'll be Cat ball. 2.5 left in the game. Tuesday night, we're back in Chase, hosting the Tescott Trojans.
Junior high travels to Wilson Thursday.
Thursday night, Wilson Dragons will host the junior high Raymond Bulldogs. Good job by Riley Bowen to get a hold of the ball and keep it on this side of things. So beautiful looking effort there. Casey Murphy shot on the basket, but cannot get it in. So into the game for the Leopards. Tarana Porter, or Burdette Porter. Miranda Rosebrook. So final 2 minutes here. Thursday night special guest performance of the national anthem by Ron Edwards. So an accomplished retired opera singer. And then Friday night we host Lakeside, where Michelle Foster will be doing the national anthem. For those of you who don't know, wearing a piece of jewelry that I gave her a few weeks ago. Mets with the shot there. 52-17 with the final minute left of gameplay here in Fairfield. Murphy not able to get position around Metz to get the inbound or the pass down the court. Friday night there will be a yellow out by the Zero Reasons Why group there to support mental health and Cheer will also be doing their clinic performance. So next week the cheerleaders will be working with the little 27 young cats who are very excited about things. Lexi talking to the coach down there doing something. I'm not sure what. Riley with 7 seconds left. Puts up from the elbow. Not able to get it. Metz with the rebound takeaway. Back in court. And So here at the end of the game, 52 Leopards, 17 by the Cats. We'll be back on home tomorrow, next week. Thank you for tuning in. I'm Paul English, joined by Sarah Staten from Fairfield. Thank you all for tuning in. We will see you next week.